Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven Godspeed.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਨੇਕ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ। ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਖੋ suprememastertv.com/schedule.
If sometimes the dog people bark for no reason at all, because if you don't see anything outside or anybody come into your house or any suspicious signal outside, and the dog people bark still, is because some bad people are coming nearby.
Oh.
Yes, or some zealous demons or some ghosts were trying to do something to humans.
Oh, wow.
Please keep watching to find out more.
No to vegan. Congratulations. You are accepted by Hell Devils.
Supreme Master Cheng Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian, or Uranian. During your visit to the Torres Strait Islands, you will surely make good vocabulary or memories in Kalalawaya, one of the languages spoken on the islands. My name is Alinta. The spirited people of the Torres Strait Islands are grateful for your kindness and generosity in improving the lives of those less fortunate. May God bless you abundantly. The Torres Strait Islands comprise more than 200 small isles located in the waterway between Australia and Papua New Guinea. About 4,500 people reside on the islands, most of whom are indigenous Torres Strait Islanders. It is believed that the islanders originally arrived many thousands of years ago via a land bridge that existed at that time. Today, the Torres Strait Islanders have created 5 geographically defined island groups. Their overall solidarity is represented by their flag, which contains a 5-pointed star symbolizing the 5 groups, surrounded by a unifying traditional headdress called a dari. To preserve important cultural sites throughout the islands, as well as their natural environment, several indigenous protected areas have been established. Historically, the Torres Strait Islanders have maintained their culture through ceremonial song and dance that is passed from generation to generation. The islanders also have a long tradition of creating drums and masks with skillfully carved features. Their rich heritage is enthusiastically commemorated during an event called the Winds of Zena's Culture Festival, held biannually on Thursday Island. Representatives from all 5 island groups come together in a joyful celebration of traditional art, song, and dance. It was a pleasure to present the picturesque Torres Strait Islands to you, devoted viewers. May we always remember to rely on the Supreme God, our Creator, for assistance in times of need. For decades, Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Guanyin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Guanyin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Husi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Qinghai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for all beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and evasions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. On January 24, 2023, our most beloved Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan spent precious time to share her love and wisdom answering some questions a member had on various topics. Today we are blessed to present an insightful phone call entitled Pray for World Liberation, Part 2 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
Where you going, my winter sun? Won't you miss me, staying on this side of the sea? Where have you gone to, my tender moon? Oh, how I miss you, stand on this side, water blue.
If sometimes the dog people bark for no reason at all, because if you don't see anything outside or anybody come into your house or any suspicious signal outside, and the dog people bark still, is because some bad people are coming nearby.
Oh.
Yes, or some zealous demons or some ghosts were trying to do something to humans.
Oh, wow.
Of course they do that to me, yeah, but to most humans, they also do that. They also warn humans. But humans do not understand that it's a problem.
Wow.
Most humans do not understand unless they are psychic. Or animal people, communicators, are very, very in tune with their dog people.
Yes.
I saw some time before in Britain's Got Talent or American's Got Talent, they show some dog person who is psychically connected with the owner. And the dog can tell the owner something that happened far long before that show Got Talent.
Oh, okay.
And it turned out to be all correct.
Wow.
On the screen, on the TV.
Wow.
Not like hidden somewhere. It was right there on the spot. You know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen them. I just happened to see it. Sometimes maybe I'm in a restaurant or something, or a restaurant have such a program showing. And I saw such things.
Wow.
Yeah. On different countries, Got Talent.
Okay, yes.
And millions of people watched it, including those who were near the stage, were watching on site.
Yeah.
Truly, dog people are very, very psychic. Most animals, people are psychic.
Wow.
Even if they are born because of karma, not just because they have a mission to be born into a family or to some corner to help humans in some way. Even if they're born because of karma, they still have this psychic power. They're all connected.
She says she's really, really grateful to be here, first of all. She's really, really grateful to be here on this property with April and Michael. She's really happy and grateful for her life. She says she's been given a good job. Tell me more, Poquita. She says that she's not really sure that the world wants to hear, that camera wants to hear, her story. And she's showing me flashes of things. She's showing me animals being in a corral and tightly squeezed. I'd see actually in a tight container. It feels like a metal box, maybe the back of a truck or something. They think they're gonna die. She says that, like coming here, it's really beautiful. Like in the darkness that she felt in that environment, and just like certain death and maybe even torture before death, just not knowing, where she was going or what she was going to do, what fate was going to befall her, and then, ending up here is like amazing. It's like it's such a gift, and she wants to give back. The gratitude that she has is so much that she wants to give back by teaching the others that come here about love. Poquita's telling me that there are coyotes around, there are snakes around, and she tells them where they are. She knows, she can sense where the coyotes and the snakes are. She says that if we don't act smart, the coyotes might think that one of us is easy pickings. She says, I'm wise. I know my way around out there.
A woman called me once from Switzerland and said to me, my dog is dying. I have to put her down. And she asked me to communicate with her. So I told her, she's really not totally ready. Something's missing, even though it would be an act of compassion to let her leave. But she does want to stay a bit longer, about 3 days. A few months later, she called me and she said, that day when you communicated with my dog? Well, we finally decided to wait those 3 days. And my son came back home. Actually, he was in the army and he wasn't supposed to come back, but he did. So he came back and he went in the house and my dog went straight over to him. So my son crouched down and took the dog in his arms and she died in his arms.
Because the illusionary power doesn't take that telepathy power from them. They see there's no use, no need. Because dogs or animals, people are already very helpless or defenseless, most of them, except those who have to take care of the weak, the sick, and the old. The predators, unless they are born as predators to take care of the population of other animals who are maybe sick or maybe possessed by demons or have a lot of karma or something like that, they have to take care of, eliminate them.
Right.
Animals are already in an unfortunate or weak situation, except for those predators who were born to do their job, to regulate the population of other animal people.
Okay.
That's why mostly animal people, even vicious animal people, do not attack humans at all. They avoid humans. But now and then you hear something that animals attack humans. Even some small animals like squirrels or snakes attack humans.
Oh, wow.
And even they mostly avoid humans. It's just that some humans are not really humans, even though they look like humans. But their bodies, their minds are possessed by devils or something.
Yes, yes.
Or they have such a huge karma that they don't look like humans anymore in the eyes of the animal people, so they are allowed to eat them or attack them.
Whoa.
But rarely animal people attack humans because of that. Because humans are the crown of the creation.
Yes, Master.
And have a spark of God in them.
Right.
Thus, we humans are very precious. It's just that most humans don't know how to develop their preciousness and their spiritual highness, their royalty, spiritual royalty, that they are next to God, that they are second to God. This is a very sad thing.
Yes.
I just want to beat myself up and say, my God, what can I do for them? How can I tell them more to let them remember this? Otherwise, they will suffer either in the human world or degrade into the animal world or into hell and be burned and be tortured. Oh, God.
So is it true that you saw hell?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I saw the real hell. I was there. And I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. I don't care what a person has done to me. I would never wish that on them. But for me, the way it went is that I thought that I was having a heart attack. And my spirit left my physical body. And I thought that I was going upward, but because I thought I had done so much good in this lifetime and helped so many people and made so many decisions that were godly decisions. But as opposed to me going up, I went down. One of the things that I saw that just blew me away was there's a man on all fours like a dog. He was burned from the crown of his head to the soles of his feet, and his eyes were bulging out. And what was worse than that is that he had a chain around his neck. So he was like a dog in hell. And what was even worse than that is that who was holding the chain? It was a demon holding the chain. And I knew, because they're not said, they're known. It's like a telepathic communication. I knew that this demon was sent in this man's life to ride him from his childhood until the time that he died, because the demon knew that if I could stay in his life long enough on the earth, if I can keep getting him to not serve God and to make bad decisions on the earth, then I'll have power over him in hell and he'll be a slave to me. So it's like twice a slave. It's like you're a slave on the earth to the things of the devil, and then in hell you're really like a tormented dog slave. And then there was another part that I experienced that just blew me away. It still baffles me to this day. There was a section in hell where music was playing, and it was the same music that we hear on the earth, but as opposed to entertainers singing it, the music demons were singing it. And it was some of the same lyrics that we hear here. I knew that on earth, a lot of the lyrics and the music and the songs are inspired by demons. So in a lot of music, people actually smoke to get high, to get verses and to get bars and to be hot and to be fresh and to get that swag. But when they open themselves up to a false high, it's like illegal access into the spirit realm. They actually come in contact with demons who give them lyrics for the purpose of controlling people on the earth. Every lyric to every song is to torment you as to the fact that you didn't worship God through music when you were on the earth. So it's like, you had a chance to worship him in church and worship him at home and worship him through music, but you chose to worship Satan by repeating the lyrics that he inspired to come into the earth. So there's people there for that, because music is very controlling. And I was angry with God, because it's like, how did I do this much good and I'm actually in hell? Well, I lifted up out of hell and I came back on the earth, and God began to speak to me. I actually saw the real Jesus. I saw him, and he began to speak to me, and he said, you have been secretly upset with the people that hurt you. You have been hoping that I would punish the people that hurt you. He said, these are not your people, these are my people. He says, I only want you to focus on the assignment that I'm giving you. And so the root of it is that although I did good, I gave a lot to people, I did a whole lot of good things. The thing that I had in my heart was unforgiveness towards people who had did me wrong. Because a person that can't forgive is a person that's forgotten how much they have been forgiven of. So that's my experience with hell. Hell is a real place, and I don't believe that God doesn't send people to hell. People send themselves to hell. And whatever's still left inside of you that God has been trying to get out of you, that you die with, that's going to determine where you go. God's going to want to know, did you learn to love well? Did you learn to forgive well? Did you serve me well? Did you do something greater than your life? Did you do anything that has eternal significance, or is everything selfish? So I thank God for the light. It was Jesus, because of that light, I won't see any more days in hell.
Just like you have treasure in your house and you're living as a beggar every day because you don't know it.
Yes.
We humans also have this telepathic power. It's just that we're too busy. We don't use it and it becomes dormant.
Right. Yes.
It's still there. It's not rusty. It's just if people work less for the material and had more time for the spiritual, to go inward, to meditate, then even if they are not enlightened much, at least they would recover their telepathic ability, and then they would do better in their business, in their work, because they will understand what their boss wants.
That's
or
right.
what other people around them would do to make that work better, for example, like that.
Yes,
and they
Master.
could also see if somebody has the intention to harm them in some way by this telepathic energy.
Right. Yes, Master.
It's a pity. Humans are top. They have all kinds of abilities to protect themselves, to survive even without food and water,
Wow.
and
yes.
to know God, and to see the angels, to see the saints, to see all the beings on the moon, on the sun, on the stars, and other invisible beings that help or try to harm them. And they have the ability to live long, many hundreds of years, or even thousands of years off, like maybe forever even, in the physical dimension.
Wow.
Not to talk about in heavens.
Yes, Master. Wow.
But we lost it, we lose it all because we're too busy with material gain and worry about tomorrow's food and clothing and forever never having enough. That's why even if we have a house already, we want a bigger house, a better house. We have a car to travel already. We still want to have a more expensive Porsche car or better than the neighbors, and even have land, have a country ruling the nation. Already want another country, want more land, more riches, more fame, more power, more control.
Yes, Master.
We have a good business already, want more business and more busy, and so we lose everything else, which is more important than the whole world's treasures put together.
Yes. Wow.
I forever feel sorry for humans. I never am happy thinking of their lot. I could never be truly happy thinking of their lot.
Right, Master.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Where were you now, my only one? Won't someone hold you when you wake up and crying? When I see you, my only one, won't someone tell me if you ever return? I wish we could sail the same destination. I want to break these chains of my desperation.
For many years, I have encouraged people not to hunt, kill, or keep birds as pets. The Venerable Buddhist Master, Thích Thanh Huân, vegetarian.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Because there will be humans who use some kind of biochemical bomb that will make humans disappear into thin air.
Oh, goodness.
Completely gone, even bones and nails, everything. You will see nothing.
Wow.
It will become air, not even dust. That's why everything will still be there, but people will be gone.
Wow. That's scary.
Yeah, you will not see anyone.
Bright-minded viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Pray for World Liberation, Part 2 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is the first Middle East Vegetarian or Me-Veg Congress, Part 37 of a multi-part series on Words of Wisdom. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May all souls be liberated in divine mercy.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.